Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and that's right, this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, we are going to be having one heck of an awesome episode here today, because that's right, we are going to be working with Redstone for the first time on Tideless Islands, guys. We are going to be building a redstone contraption. I am so excited, guys, and talking about my excitement, on Wednesday, the last time we uploaded a video on here on YouTube, my game controller came in. So I am so ecstatic. I am now, ever since Wednesday, I've been testing it out, using it, and I've just about gotten everything reconfigured to where it's working flawlessly how I want it. I still have a few adjustments just to kind of tinker with here and there, just to get everything to where it's working flawlessly, guys. But I am so ecstatic. My new game controller came in, and I love it, guys. I mean, it is flawless. It's perfect. It's great, and it's just I couldn't have gotten anything better, guys. And it's just it's a shame that this company isn't actually what do you call it, promoting this video, because I would love to shout out the name and all the information, but considering of course I'm not getting any promotions for it, no, we're not going to be doing it that way. We're not going to give them free commercialization. So guys, let's go over, say hey to Henry, and let's get this episode started. And guys, as far as Redstone is concerned, we are going to be working down there in the the garden area, the Dusty's backyard garden. We're going to be actually working specifically for the Cactus. And because of little Miss Luna over there, that's the reason why we're doing this today. And believe it or not, guys, in between episodes, I've been doing a little bit of thinking and everything. And if we have enough time at the tail end of this episode, we are going to be going over there to the doggy den, because I have another little small, it's not really a redstone project per se, but technically speaking, it's a little itty-bitty redstone project. I think we're going to be adding, like I said, if we have time today, we're going to be adding a little bit of a redstone project over there at the doggy den. And for all of you guys like, well, wait, Frogster, what kind of redstone project would go into the doggy den? Well, guys, you're just going to have to understand, from time to time, I'm throwing cliffhangers out there, because apparently you guys, the viewers, enjoy it because you keep coming back for more whenever I do it. So I'm running with it, guys. You're going to have to stick around for the rest of this video, or possibly even into next video to find out about it. It just all depends on what time we have today. I don't know how long this redstone project we got going down at Dusty's backyard garden is going to be. So, I mean, with that note, let's go say hey to Henry, and let's all find out together. We gotta grab this TC box, and you know what, guys, I am not gonna make the same mistake as I have so many times before and have that pickaxe in my hand when we go say hey to Henry. As a matter of fact, guys, for all of you that have been watching my videos for a while, let me know, how many times have I actually walked into this restaurant with my pickaxe in hand? I mean, we're on what, episode 55? And of course, this Four Frogs Pizza restaurant came into play shortly after we started building the Frogster Tower. So somewhere in between then and now, how many times have I walked into the restaurant with my pickaxe in hand? In the comment section below, guys, please let me know if you have an answer. I would love to find out. But with that being said, let's go say hey to Henry. Alrighty, guys. And guys, I'll tell you what, this controller, it is so nice. I mean, everything just, it's just so smooth. And yeah, Henry, I know you're all super ecstatic to chat with me, but I mean, like I've been telling the viewers, I am so excited. I got my new controller. It is so nice. But yeah, Henry, what have you got to say there, buddy? Sorry, but like I said, I'm super happy about my game controller. Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. So what's on today's agenda? The pizza party, right? Well, Henry, buddy, no, not quite. We're still at 48 subscribers. I mean, we are literally at arm's reach away now. I mean, we only need 2 more of our viewers that haven't subscribed to subscribe, and then we're going to be throwing one heck of an awesome pizza party. But nevertheless, not this episode. But as a matter of fact, this episode, we're actually going to be working on the very first redstone project here on Tideless Islands, buddy, and I am ecstatic. It's not like it's going to be some super miraculous awesome redstone project. It's just going to be something basic and simple to get things started with because we don't have all the materials in the world to work with. Nevertheless, we are going to be doing our first ever redstone project here today and possibly even a second. I mean, I told the viewers technically it is a redstone project, but you know, it's all your perspective as to whether you would call it a redstone project or not. But yeah, so there's the chance we're going to be hitting two, but we're definitely going to be hitting one. It's actually going to be down there in your dad's backyard garden, to be honest with you, buddy. What else you got to say? Oh, that sounds fun. My dad mentioned you had been measuring stuff out between episodes. I'm sorry, guys. My reading is horrible today. This is my first time reading this. Let's try this again. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, Henry, what else you got to say? That sounds fun. My dad mentioned you had been measuring stuff out between episodes. Yeah, actually, I had been. I've been looking stuff over, making certain that the redstone mechanics and everything that I'm used to from the past actually works on this map. As a matter of fact, I even made myself a lever and some buttons just to test the stuff out in between the episodes, just to make certain that it actually will work the way I am expecting it, because this is a much older map. It's gone over countless upgrades or what would you call it? Yeah, I guess you would just call them upgrades and everything. Some of the stuff works really good on here, and some stuff doesn't quite work like it should. So I was testing things out. So what else you got to say there, buddy? Well, y'all have fun. Hashtag subscribers, hashtag pizza party. Really? Wow. All right, buddy. Well, hey, that pizza party, it's literally within arm's reach. So I'm actually going to go chat with Mario, let him know we're still at 48 subscribers, grab myself a deep dish cheesy pizza, and then me and the viewers, we're going to head on down to your dad's garden and get started on this redstone project. All right, Henry? We'll chat with you later. Well, Mario, buddy, how are you doing today? I'm certain you heard me chatting with Henry. As a matter of fact, that's the first time you've ever watched me completely start over on a chit-chat with him during a recording. But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes at times you just make a goof. But yeah, we are still at 48 subscribers. 50 subscribers is within arm's reach, and hopefully, but before too much more time goes by, we're going to be having that pizza party. But, as always, I have got 25 TC for you. We're going to be grabbing a deep dish cheesy pizza out of here. Oh, it looks like somebody has been lazy since the last time that I've been over here. Or is it because I failed to make the payment first? What is it, Mr. Mario? Go ahead and throw this in there. Yeah. Is somebody trying to start slacking again? I mean, come on. I see plenty of pizzas back there behind the counter. I think somebody's slacking today. Alrighty, guys. Well, it looks like Mario, just like he done in the past, is starting to do a little bit of slacking there. So we got to get on to Mario here today. Let's go ahead and grab this TC box and get on out of here, guys. Oh, guys, I love that. Because of the fact the deep dish cheesy pizza is actually titled, it actually cuts away the TC box. That is just so cool. Alrighty, guys, and look at that. The Frogster Tower, the doggy den. I mean, all this stuff, it looks so nice. I tell you guys, I love it. Let's go ahead, dig in. Oh, and that deep dish cheesy pizza, it gets better every single time, guys. You gotta love it. Alrighty. And I'm not certain who all noticed, but yes, guys, we do actually have 2 stacks of cobblestone in there. I want to make certain we have enough time for today's episode before we go over there and hang out with Andy and do the exchange again. Because, guys, as I was telling Henry, I've been testing out the redstone properties and everything on this map and everything. I got jungle buttons and I got a lever over here. As a matter of fact, we're going to be using one of the jungle buttons, which is why you only see 2 in here. I've got the other one down there. But yeah, I've been testing stuff out just to make certain it all works like normal. I mean, I'm certainly no redstone professional. I mean, I'm halfway good at best. But you know what? I mean, the general properties, the general ways everything works and everything. I wanted to make certain that I wasn't going to make myself look like a complete goof in today's episode. So yeah, I was testing some stuff out. And you know what? We're going to be working downstairs on the edge of the void today. So I want to do this in the daylight. I do not want to take a chance at slipping or having the phantoms come and knock me off from downstairs. Dusty, my man, how are you doing? What have you got to say? Well, hey, Frogster, so are we starting on our building project today? No, I'm assuming you're talking about that building project in the barrel over there. No, as a matter of fact, I'm actually surprised you're asking this. We're still trying to figure out that last missing piece. Yeah, you've come up with ideas, I've come up with ideas, but we're still not 100% certain on what that last little missing piece is going to be. And without that missing piece, the entire project is kind of at a standstill, because that one little missing piece is kind of like the heart and soul of the project there, buddy. Yeah, I think we both need to do a little bit more thinking on it, and, in between episodes, continue our meetings and our discussions and everything. And, hopefully one of us will figure out something that can actually work for that, for this next, I guess you would call it kind of like a facelift style of building project here at the, what is this? Dusty's Garden. Yeah, your garden, buddy. Today, we're actually going to be working on the cactus in the back. We're going to be doing a little bit of a redstone project. And actually, I'm going to be coming into your garden, grabbing some stuff, and then we're going to be going down the little catwalk downstairs and doing most of the work down there, buddy. What else you got to say on that? Well, yeah, you're right about that. We do need to get that figured out first. Yeah, buddy. That last little missing piece of that the project there. That is certainly that is a key element to making the entire project work. So yeah, like I said, we definitely need to get that one figured out. Well, I'll be thinking on it some more. Y'all take care. Alrighty, Dusty. Well, buddy, you take care. Have yourself a good one. Feel free to stick around and watch what we're doing today, because we're going to be working at the tail end of your garden area, buddy. So, Dusty, we will chat with you later. Looks like you even opened up the gate for us, or was that me? I don't know. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. And you know what? Since we're right here and my hunger's starting to get down, let's see here. How many is it going to take? Well, you gotta love it. I could have sworn I had that one calculated out right. And there we go, guys. And see, this right here is honestly how the vast majority of these carrots have ended up in here. I think I cleared out the carrots like a few times as far as for planting, but or as far as for actually stocking this barrel, so like maybe 2 of these stacks and maybe some change is actually from just straight up clearing. The rest of all this is just simply from me eating carrots like that in between episodes or during episodes like you just saw there. Looks like I left these gates open while I was running around in between episodes, guys, and clumsy me, you gotta love it. And guys, this right here, this is the building project, the whole reason for us choosing the redstone challenge to begin with is these cactuses right here. So we are just going to knock these guys out, just for starters here, and we're going to see what we can do to make this, I guess you could say, a bit more safe for the doggies. That's the reason why I didn't even go over there to the doggy den to get Toby and Luna, is because we are around this area here. And the last time they were over here, of course, we were both standing up here on top of this little overhead platform. And I don't know if Luna was just clumsy and fell off, or if Toby actually kicked her off and she fell down here into this cactus that was little planet right here. This right here is the spot, and as a matter of fact, she was kind of in both of these cactuses, to be honest with you. But yeah, right here, this is the reason. We were actually, it was right after we had finished the grass race, and I had done this little memorial piece here, showing the final stage, and how Luna was you guys' mascot, and Toby was my mascot, and everything. This right here, guys, was the whole start of us deciding to go with the Redstone project. So let's grab some stuff right here. I'm just going to throw these cactus on the inside. And we are going to be grabbing a whole bunch of these half slabs. And then, I'm just going to grab half of these because I don't think we're going to need any more than that. And let's see here. Right here, I think is going to be the perfect spot. Yeah, right. You know what? I want to do it right here. This right here is going to be the spot that I want to have things kind of kick off. Right here. So let's go ahead and this wooden half slab, we're going to put it back down over here. And we don't need all of those half slabs at hand right now. So you know what, guys? We're actually going to do one more thing. I have these little. We'll just move this over here and be off. I'm going to put this joker right here, and then since we are jumping ahead like we are, I'm just going to mark this guy right here. And you see how it's the jungle, it sticks out a little bit, it doesn't blend in. I was going to originally use the oak button, but the jungle button, it kind of sticks out a little bit more, but not so much that it sticks out like a sore thumb. So guys, that's the whole, other than the fact, the jungle trees, we just got like endless jungle wood. But yeah, that's like the big reason why we decided to go. Oh, you know what? I have already goofed, guys. The jungle button. That's the reason why we decided to go with it, because it sticks out just enough where you can see it, but not so much that it's just like stuck out like a sore thumb. So you know what, guys? We got this right here because we're going to have like a little access panel. So we're going to go right through the side. That way we don't have to jump through the garden again and open up all the gates and everything. But yeah, we're going to run down to our little catwalk area and we're going to get started building down there, guys. And all these little half slabs, you are correct. We are going to be building out another little temporary platform to work off of. And we're going to be building ourselves a little redstone platform. That way we can put all the redstone in place, guys. And of course, because of the fact we got a little bit of a platform to build, that's the reason I didn't grab everything out of the barrel for starters. And of course, I got that little the cobblestone wall there as kind of like a little marker thing. That way, I know where or what's where in the above area. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Come out 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah. Let's come out 3 here. That gets us out far enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm just gonna, if we need to come out 1 more, we can come out 1 more. But right now, I think this right here is gonna be plenty. We're gonna get ourselves a little platform set up here so that everything that we're doing is going to be, well, at least most everything we're doing is going to be safe. And then if we have to add on more, we can. But just understand, guys, I don't think this platform is going to remain afterwards. I think I'm going to tear this platform down. I mean, of course, my mind can change in between episodes, or it might even change during the episode. Who knows? Nevertheless, I don't foresee this gigantic platform remaining. I think the only benefit for leaving it here is if I ever have to come down to work on the redstone, I wouldn't have to build another platform to do so. And see, I'm thinking out loud, guys. While we're building this platform, I'm analyzing the pros and the cons of everything as we are recording, guys. So you can see, I do my best to keep this gameplay as realistic as possible, so that literally all of you guys who are watching and playing along with me, doing these builds with me, or literally you're using me as background noise while you play the game because all of your friends are out busy doing other stuff and not online. I mean, regardless of why you have me in your ears and listening to my videos, I'm doing my best just to act like a regular old gamer, as though we were literally playing the game together, guys. And that is what I am striving like crazy to do, is to have this just as realistic gameplay as possible, guys. I mean, that is my number one goal. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this whole knocking out the redstone and everything, or knocking out redstone, knocking out these half slabs below the little footpath there, where everything is planted, I am going to need to knock these half slabs out and replace them. But let's see. Yeah, guys, I apologize. I'm still thinking down here. Let's see. We're gonna stick you there. Okay, beautiful. So that gives us the space. Alrighty. And then there, that's gonna be where the redstone is going. No, wait, the redstone is gonna be here. Okay, so that means if the redstone's gonna be here, that means I need to knock this other section here out as well. See? Once again, guys, we are just literally learning and figuring stuff out together, guys. And you know what? There's no reason to have that one knocked out. So I'll just leave it like that right there. And then this right here, all the way down. Whew. I was just zooming along there and I forgot I did not build a barrier behind myself there. And then let's see here. We'll just do another one of you guys right here. And yeah, guys, with that being said, I think we do need to do one more line out here, because I'm going to be going up and down with the scaffolding. And I think it will be much safer to have one more row out here. You know, it's a good thing I had so much of these half slabs pre-made, because I am using way more. I thought I had made way too much. But you know what, dude? It looks like I might have made just enough. Yeah, because we don't have, we have a stack and 48 left over right now. So yeah, whoa, yeah. Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, let's come over here and do this. Alrighty, and right here is where we want this to be. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we're going to be knocking out directly in front of each one of these guys. And if we do lose one of these down there, we can pick it up when we go back down. So it's funny. I say if we lose them, and then that's whenever we start losing them. It's crazy, guys. You gotta love this game. There we go. I start talking negatively about the game, and the game pieces itself back together in our favor again. You gotta love it. Alrighty. So we are going to need these guys for starters, and then these guys directly after. Beautiful, 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 and beautiful. Guys, you gotta love this. You can't even hardly tell anything's been done here now. Alrighty, and in between episodes, I did realize these redstone repeaters are certainly going to be important for our build because, I think it's what, like, I can't remember, it's like 8 or 10 redstone you have to put in a repeater or whatever. Far more. we're going to be putting out far more redstone than one press of the button is going to power. So I think one repeater, if I did the math correctly in between episodes, one repeater is going to be enough. Beautiful. Alrighty. And with that being said, looks like I'm going to have to knock this layer right here out as well and put it back after we're done. Because I wasn't thinking, got to stand on top of these jokers. I'm going to have the space to do so. Okay, I didn't need to knock you out. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. This right here. And you know, this, let's see, we got 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This right here is where we're going to be putting you. You know what? I wonder. There we go. Oh, that one just went straight to me there. Beautiful. That one's, that one didn't. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we can put this fencing back up here. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. And everything's looking good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Alrighty, guys, and that means, yes, I can get up here. Alrighty, so and I believe, guys, that this right here goes to all of these, but because of this one going in the way there, that needs to go like that in order to power this one. And I believe that that is going to work perfectly, guys. This is everything, all of the redstone. I didn't even use as much redstone as I thought I was going to be using. We actually had stuff left over. That is awesome. But yeah, guys, let's see. If I've calculated everything out correctly, this right here should work flawlessly. Alrighty, let's see, what we'll do is we'll put this right here. And we will grab you right here. And let's see, we're going to test you out here. See how well you work. Alrighty. Do you work? And guys, look at that. It works flawlessly. And you get everything. We had 27. We planted 9. We got 9 back, guys. I love it. I tell you, I love this, guys. And this right here, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, this button being way back at the back end of the garden, this, over time, of course, we certainly do not have enough redstone right now by no means. It's like 39 meters plus the little catwalk coming out here onto this garden area. So it's what, like, it's like 45 plus blocks long from the outside edge to our walk. So we do not have enough redstone for that. But in time, especially whenever the mob grid gets, whenever I can jump down there and do this facelift idea that I have to make this mob grid better for us, we should get more of those little witch mobs, meaning more redstone, and then we can literally take and we can just simply run a long stringer down here and then angle it over and around so it stays underneath the garden area and you don't just simply see it sticking out. And literally put it over there like where the barrel is over there at the entrance, so that before we even come back here, I can press the button and all of this can be down. That way Toby and Luna has 0 possibilities of doing just that. Exactly what you just saw me do, guys. Just that is what I'm attempting to prevent my doggies from doing, what I just did, running into the cactus. So, guys, with that said, let's throw our cactus in here. And, you know what, guys? I do believe in between episodes, I'm going to clean this up down here. And I'm probably going to kind of like block this off so you can't see it from any far angles away or whatever. Or I might just simply put this, you know, these half slabs. I'll just do this right now. What the heck? Put these little half slabs back in place. Just like that. You can see everything, but you can't get anything. And if you have to work with anything, you can. But, I mean, you know what, guys? I think, just simply because this platform does work really well, I might just leave this here. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if I ever have to come down here and work on this, I'll already have a platform set up. And what I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'm probably going to take out these last 2 rows right here in between episodes so that it'll be tucked away, and then these 2 rows here so that it'll be tucked away, and just make this a small itty bitty little catwalk area. Simply because I definitely need to have access to all of this stuff if I ever have to work on it. So what we'll do is we'll stick you right there, and then let's see, where is, there's a crafting table or a workbench, but it's up there. Alright, well guys, we are going to worry about finishing the rest of this stuff up in between episodes, but now guys, we have enough time to hurry up, run over there to the doggy den, and add our little piece of redstone addition to the doggy den, guys. Yeah, I know it sounds goofier and all get out, but you know what? I want to. So, no more needs to be said than that. I want to be able to do a little bit more this episode than that. And then, from this point forward, the doggies can come to the garden without a worry. Yeah, this is certainly an excellent addition. The redstone, I'm so happy. I am so happy that we had that redstone challenge because Luna, little Miss Luna, is as clumsy as she is. You gotta love her. But I mean, you have to look out for her because she is goofy. No questions asked. Alrighty, and yeah, that's right. We need to come over here. And let's see, the dispenser. Yes, one of these dispensers. And I laid out, where is it over here? There it is. I laid out 1, 2, 3 bits of wool. Does anybody have any idea what we are doing? In the comment section below, while we're running over here to the doggy den, throw all your guesses in the comment section below. Because we are getting ready to show off our little project. And this was something that I've kind of been thinking about in between episodes. I put these little stone buttons on the doggy paw for looks, just like to replicate the little doggy claws. But in between episodes, I said, you know what? I bet this button will actually work if I stuck a dispenser here. So what we're going to do, literally, is we're going to do. Let's see. Yeah, that right there. And then that right there. And I'm going to go this right here, this right here, this right here, this right here, and then the orange one last. So if we get a red piece of wool, Toby comes out. If we get a yellow piece of wool, Luna comes out. And what's red plus yellow? That's orange. So if we get an orange one, both the doggies come out with us for the episode. And look at this, guys. The button, it actually works. And of course, we get Luna. So with that said, and of course, we can't just simply quickly pop them back there. We gotta put them back into place. So Luna, girl, congratulations, you have been chosen. But sad to say, this episode is at its tipping point. It's at the very end. This video, I do believe, is now complete. So guys, you know, let's just go ahead and end this video right here inside of the doggy den. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. We have Toby and Luna in the background, all excited to see you guys, all excited to see me. And now in future episodes, rather than taking both of them out at all times and having to worry about wrangling them both here and there, we now have a little random selector deciding who comes with us each episode at the press of a doggy paw toenail button, guys. You gotta love it. And thanks goes out to every single one of you viewing this video, and all of you who have viewed my videos, whether this be your first time or if you've come back to watch multiple. Thank you guys so much. It's because of all of the activity you guys have given my channel that we now have 15, and in between episodes we might have a 16th country. I do not know for certain. Somebody from Hungary actually messaged me on Facebook and they said they were interested in watching my channel. So if you are out there in Hungary watching my channel, you are now part of the 16th country to start watching my videos. So give yourself a shout out in the comment section below. Let us know. We would love to see if you're out there. But guys, this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.